Welcome to Tucson Treasures. Here's your host, Gina Trunzo.
Hi there, I'm Gina Trunzo, and welcome to another edition of Tucson Treasures. This show is all about showcasing some of the best that our city has to offer, and today's journey starts right now. There's a great fabric store on Campbell Avenue called Fabrics That Go. This wonderful family-owned shop will have anything that you're looking for. Definitely a hidden treasure located on Campbell Avenue in Tucson. When you walk in the doors, this is not your typical fabric store. There is so much behind that door, so much that you can explore and find. So where did the idea for a fabric store like this come about?
Well, when our family first moved out to Tucson about 32 years ago, we were looking for fabric, and there was nowhere in Tucson. There'd be little departments and little stores, but hardly any selection. So we decided, let's get into it again, because my family had been in it back in New Jersey 65 years ago. Let's get it going again. And we said, let's give Tucson what it wants. You know, if Tucson wants regional Southwest fabrics, we'll have those, traditional, contemporary. And we said, let's have something for everybody. And that's sort of where we got the idea.
This was a business that had been in the family long before that, back east. Your grandfather had actually started.
Right, my grandfather started it just after World War II in 1945 and had a little store, maybe 200 square feet, and sold fabrics out of there. And my dad got back from the war and got into business with him, and it originated there. And we were in Paterson, New Jersey, which was the silk capital of the United States. There were all these textile mills, and that was the heart of silk production in the United States for many, many years.
You have an amazing collection of fabrics, and a lot of these you can't get anywhere else. So where do you buy all of them?
We source from all over the world, and we support certain Guatemalan villages, you know, where they're making this Guatemalan fabric, and we keep them going because they're just about ready to die out. And we're like, no, make it, we'll buy it, we'll pay a little more, but don't stop making it because it's so great.
Yeah.
And a lot of the fabrics come from Europe still, and we try to buy domestically as much as we can. And there still is a center in the southeast United States where we're still making the fabrics and we can get faster delivery from. But a lot comes from Asia today, and they're doing a better and better job. Your
mom and dad still play a huge part in this business. So tell me about them and how it's been having the opportunity to work with them in a family-owned business.
Oh, it's fun. You know, my dad has a great sense of humor, and my mom is super brainy, and she, runs the whole custom division herself, and I don't think they'd mind. They're both in their 80s. My dad's been doing retail for 65 years, and they're still as active, and they work full-time. They come in every day. They're thrilled to be here, and the customers love them, and they have such a great time with the customers, and they have so much experience. Nothing much goes wrong because they've done it for so long, so it goes really well.
So having been in the business here in Tucson for 30 years, how important is it for you to have these repeat customers that keep coming back?
Gee, they really become like friends, and you visit socially as much as you visit over business or doing something for them with the fabric. And they'll bring in their kids, the next generation, and we see them grow up. And some of the kids who said, my mom used to take me to this fabric store, and da da da. And then they're adult with their own kids coming back, and you're like, wow, we've been here for a while. And that's so fun to see.
So the store is much more than a fabric store. You do upholstery, you do handmade furniture, even window treatment. So tell me a little bit about these things. And if people don't know what they want, you can help them with that as well.
Yeah, well, it's pretty unlimited. We can do just about anything they can imagine. They could bring in a magazine photo. We can adapt it from that. They can work with our designers to make some custom pieces. Everything's made just for you. So you could have the exact length. If you have 20-foot tall windows, these draperies will fit beautifully and look great and drape and do everything you want them to. And if you see a certain kind of furniture and you want it a certain scale, we'll build it. We've had these little tiny ladies that are maybe 4'11" and they can't get furniture, so we build them chairs to scale so that their feet can still hit the ground and they don't get stuck at the knee. And then we have these big burly guys that we build, I call them big Papa Bear chairs. So we build these overscale chairs for the big guys. We have professional designers who will come out and work with you in your home and bring samples into your home and spend the time and together work out a design plan, and you'll get exactly what you want.
So until next time, remember to enjoy each and every day, because there are no treasures in the world like Tucson Treasures. I'll see you soon.